I don't know how long ago. Pog. That's all I can say. Pog. Woo-hoo-hoo. No cheats. No cheats in this world, okay? None. I'm Pog. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. All right, let me calm down. All right, new road. No seed. Coordinates. Nothing. See? 1.17. I'm not about to cry. You are. You're about to cry. Alright, I may actually be about 1.17 cliffs update. We've been running a cave update forever, in case you didn't know. New height limit is super useful for builds. Holy crap. Let's do it. So what we're gonna do is just have fun. Let me change the skin to my usual. Yep, where's my usual? Hold on. Oh well. Use the Steve. No, wait, no. Wait, I see my use. This guy. I have a cape. I have a cape. I have a cape, chat. Pog! We have cape. We have freaking cake. We have cape. We start with cape. I have cape. I have cape. Holy! By the way, I am completely new to 1.17. I haven't played it at all. That's why I'm so pumped to see the new road generation. Oh, I'm so excited. Ooh, the new ore. Forgot about the new ore texture pack and how you can use fortune on anything nowadays. Now, the new ore, well, besides stone, wood, just ores, but still. Holy crap, this is amazing. I completely forgot about the 1.17 update. I am pumped. Let's do this. Let's go. It's amazing. So I think it should be easier to find diamonds now. It's just a theory for me. Just a theory. We don't know yet. So we're going to be looking for caves. And yeah. Again, for this road, nothing competitive, just have fun and maybe invite some people. Pumpkin. I took damage before I hit. It is laggy, probably. But I was hoping they'd make it where you can play on 1.16, just in case of this. So let's just sort of explore for now. I'm so I'm so excited, Sharon. Sorry about that in the background. It's my mom. Hold on. I'm back.
Subscribed. Huh? Keep up the grind, little fella.
Wait, is that? Thank you. Thank you for the subscription. Haven't got a subscriber in forever. But welcome to the stream and channel. I mostly play Minecraft, some Terraria, and I am extremely excited for this update. Have been since the release, well, since the thing, since it was announced. Super excited for this. It's amazing. But thank you for subscribing. Oh, nope. Yep, that's not good. 'Tis not good. Yeah. It's a lot clearer underwater. Ow. Are we really gonna die this early? I refuse to die this early in the game. This is just amazing. I'm excited for the new update. Now we only, in our, let's go 20. No, let's go, yeah, 20. We should have 16 now that someone subscribed. And only 4 more subscribers. Then we can, then we do it. So I really gotta hurry up with this. I'm not gonna tell you Right. 6. Take that. Put that there. But this just makes fortune even more useful in early game. That's a little annoying, but what can you do? Creator, right? Global realm. Ooh, optifine, like. I'm gonna try that texture pack. I am just excited. Chat. Pog. That's all I can say right now. Pog. Read more. Alright. Activate. Download. Seriously, thank you for subscribing if you're still in the stream. Whew, I'm excited, still pumped. It's amazing, chat. It really is. We have 16 subs now. And let's do this. Let's go in another time. Ooh, I like this. I like it. I like this texture pack. Ooh, yeah, I really like it, chat. Cool. I just like it now. Oh, we'll get used to it, I guess. Is that the sound a goat makes? Do I hear lava? But the plan for that first project, well, first we're gonna at least need iron, lots. Well, not lots and lots, just at least a pickaxe, diamond pickaxe, just diamond stuff, and make an iron armor. Like iron axe and pickaxe. Then we'll make the iron. Well, if once we find five diamonds, we're gonna make a pickaxe. Look for obsidian. Make enchanting table with the leather. Then we can make the axe. Right. excited though. I really am. And I believe this world will be amazing. What is that? Oh well. Alright. Now we're gonna need to make it where we need to add stairs, chat. You know, so we don't jump. So we don't have to jump all the way up. So this is a goat. I haven't seen anything about the Caves and Cliffs update. Only the height change, and that, you know, there's obviously going to be new mobs. What would happen if I hit it? Is that a zombie villager? Holy sh... What? Zombie villager. I am excited for this update, though. I have been. I'm just amazing. I don't know. I do not know how to explain it. We'll do it later. Cat got me pretty good. Copper. I wonder, can we make copper tools? Wait, we can make the Statue of Liberty. We have copper, and we can, oh, but I do wonder if we can make copper tools. Can you, chap? I really want to know. No copper tools. You're kidding me. Hold on. Look, I need to look at this video. New tricks for 1.17.
So many new changes done to the caves in 1.17. What is the best way to collect ores? Today we'll be looking at new strategies to obtain resources in these deep caves and look at what challenges survival players will have to overcome. With the new world height starting at 320 blocks up and going all the way down to negative 64. This makes the underground area twice as deep, with new areas where ores will generate in, as well as new obstacles from underwater aquifers, as well as lava lakes, and new, harder to break stone types. Today we're going to be looking at all these different challenges for the survival player and how to overcome them. Sea level is still around Y level 64, but the real difference occurs when you go underground. As you go down the first 64 blocks, you run into the typical blocks you see, like the stone, the diorite, the andesite, the granite, also got the dirt, the gravels. But as you go down, right as you get to the Y level 0, it transitions over into some new types of blocks. This is called the deep slate, and it is a new stone type that exists below Y level 0. If we blow up this new block, you can see it's pretty high blast resistance. Let's do the same for stone to compare it. Well, blast resistance is very similar to the stone block. And let's try out end stone. Yeah, end stone is quite a bit stronger. Now, blast resistance is different than the hardness. And that is essentially how hard it is for the player to mine up. So I got a normal netherite pickaxe. Let's go ahead and compare stone with the deep slate. That took just under 2 seconds to mine up. Now let's try this one. That took a little over 4 seconds. So it's about twice as hard to mine up. That makes it have a similar hardness as end stone. Also notice when you mine up the stone, it turns into cobblestone. When you mine up the deep slate, it turns into cobbled deep slate. And you can use the cobbled deep slate just like you can use blackstone or cobblestone in making tools and furnaces and brewing stands. So now I got the efficiency 5 and also silk touch, and I got the haste 2. Let's go ahead and mine this one. Let's mine some stone. That took less than a second because you can mine up stone with haste 2 and efficiency 5 instantly. Let's go ahead and try out the deep slate. That almost took about 2 seconds to mine up. So yeah, it's a lot harder. You can't instant mine it. Now you can use any type of pickaxe to mine this and get the item, which will get you the cobbled deep slate. Using silk touch will give you the normal deep slate block. And this can be smelted and crafted to form all the different variations, including the polished, the tile, the brick variation, and also the chiseled, which does look like a shulker box that's being opened up, which kind of goes with the theme of all the other chiseled blocks, which is they look like different mobs. Like this is the piglet snout, wither skeleton, wither, creeper, maybe the guardian eye, and this one probably doesn't represent anything. So all the deep slates saved up during your mining trips can be used to make these nice looking blocks. Now besides collecting the ores for the materials, these blocks also look pretty cool. And you might try to collect the slate versions used in a build. Especially like the iron one, it looks like it could be used for making cool looking paths. Now they did come out with the slate versions for copper, coal, and emeralds, probably because they don't generate down that far into the world, but it would be nice if there was those variations for when they add the sliders in again so we can modify our world generation. If you guys don't remember back in the day, you could choose like how much ore of each type you want in and what wide level they would spawn in, but they did say they would try to bring it back. You can also like customize how many dungeons you want, all sorts of things. Now besides that block, we also got another block down here. Instead of having like gravel, dirt, andesite, granite, or diorite, those all been removed, but we do have the tough block that can be found in patches down here. And if we blow up this block, we can see how tough it really is. It has a similar blast resistance as the stone and deep slate. So let's mine it, and you can see it mines very similar to that of stone. So if you have haste 2 and efficiency 5, you can instant mine it. The new deep slab as well as the tough block can be converted into moss by bone meling a moss block near them.
Searching for a new Mitsubishi? Well, good news. The search is over. Check out this.
Mining in this area will be very tough, and not only is this block tough to break, but also they have a deep slate variation of all the ores, and these things are twice as hard to mine up than normal ones. which makes them almost hard to mine up as a mob spawn. You can see how difficult it is even with a netherite pickaxe. You might be thinking, why even come this low to mine ores? Why don't you just mine at Y level 0 to avoid this really tough block and all the tough ore variations? Well, as we know in the past, rare ores have been near the bottom of the world, but with the new deeper caves, they have changed the way that ores will generate. This being the 1.16 way it was, and this being the current iteration. And you can see diamonds are way down here, and the thickness means that there is more of them the lower you go down. And this is all the way down at Y level -64. So to find the most diamonds, you have to go down here. This is also where you'll find the most redstone. But unlike in the past, where if you would mine around about this level here, you got a chance of finding all the different types of ores, and you also had the highest chance of finding those ores. That's all changed with 1.17. Now we have different areas to find different ores. The best for diamonds is down here, so same for...
What is the best Y level to mine for diamonds now?
16. According to Sportskeeda, diamonds can only spawn anywhere between Y levels of 16 and below.
Redstone, but the new best area from...
What is the new best Y level to mine in 1.17?
According to Screen Rant, Minecraft's Caves and Cliffs update has expanded the world's maximum depth from Y level 0 to Y level -60, which means there are 60 additional layers added to the bottom of each world. While Y level 12 was the optimal level for strip mining, that level has now been lowered to Y level -35.
Alright. -35.
Lapis is around Y level 0. You can see gold is now at -64. Iron is at Y level 32. The new copper ore is at 48. Coal is actually up in the mountains. So if you find a very high peak, you can get a lot more ore right in here. There's also some anticipation for the mountains for the emeralds. As the higher up in the mountain you go, the more likely to find emeralds and iron ore. Now it's still possible to snag all the different types of ores if we hit right around at this Y level here, which is about Y level 4. Now in the past we had lava lakes to worry about anything below Y level 10, and that's normally why we didn't mine at this level. But now these big lava lakes have been moved down to occupy the bottom 10 layers of the world. So from -64 up to -54. So now at Y level 4 we are free of running into any of those large lakes. So at Y level 1 this should be our best luck to find all the variations of ores. And we can
Deep
also
slate.
mine through the stone, which is a lot easier to mine than the deep slate. This is
This
one
takes
block
forever.
above the deep slate, so this is as high as it goes, and then we just go up one more block. That way we won't happen to find any deep slate variations of the ores, which are twice as hard to mine up. And we can still find ores in the walls and the ceilings, which are a little bit higher, being us closer to that Y level 4, which has a slightly higher chance of getting the coppers and the coal.
Destroyed for the third time. The days passed, and Wednesday the 20th had arrived. This day would mark the true end of the Disc Saga.
Hang on! We just wanted... This video was made possible by Honey. Click the link below to save my morning, Honey. What's for breakfast? Shopping. And also, limited edition Al Capone pins on sale now. Get them quick before they sell out. Link in the description down below. Good morning, Honey. What's for breakfast? The usual. 2 caskets of rum, a mug of hard cider, and a full bottle of wine. Oh boy! Oh, I'm running late. I'll have to take it with me. Don't forget your lunch. It's a 6-pack of beer, a flask of whiskey, 6 shots of tequila, and as a special treat, a banana. Oh, gee whiz. I'm gonna be smashed today. Enjoy your day of operating sharp, dangerous farm equipment. I can't believe this is an acceptable way to live. God bless America. Okay, gotta go. I love my life! America, the land of beautiful strip malls, top-class infrastructure, and wonderful urban sprawl. Ah, yes, beautiful America. But what's the most American thing you can think of? The Statue of Liberty? Mount Rushmore? A crazy lady in a mobility scooter yelling at a pigeon? Well,
Alcohol.
what if I told you the answer is alcohol? That's
Nope.
right. When the Puritans arrived on America's shores, they brought a ship packed with beer. George Washington provided his men with a daily cup of whiskey. Andrew Jackson's inauguration party left the White House so trashed that everybody had to be ordered outside. Frederick Douglass said whiskey made him feel like a president. Me too, Frederick. Me too. Americans drink at breakfast. Doctors prescribe their patients hard liquor. In the 19th century, Americans drank 3 times as much as their modern-day counterparts. That's a lot of whiskey. Hey, Jerry, how's that report coming along? Already done, sir. I've also organized your paperwork, watered your flowers, and been a father figure to your children. Wait a minute. What's that smell? Have you been drinking at work? No, sir, I would never. Well, why not? Everyone else is doing it, but I got all my work done. You're fired! Americans drink at work. They drink at barn raisins, baptisms, and public hangings. Heavy drinking was so normal that it was as American as apple pie. Hi, everyone. My name's Ron, and I'm an alcoholic. Get over yourself, Ron. We're all alcoholics. But more and more Americans began to wonder whether all of this truly was a normal way to live. Were Americans drinking, perhaps, a little too much? Well, one group in particular thought the answer to that was yes. You know him, you love him. Whoop.
The annual purge will conclude in 3, 2, 1.
People not hear the sirens?
People are still purging. It's July 4th.
It's all over the country.
The rules. I know we need to fight. Have changed. It's the real purge. The forever purge. The forever purge. Rated R.
Toddler chasers, horse wranglers, and multitasking actresses like me all use Nexplanon to prevent
Lighting
pregnancy.
rod.
You know, the birth control that goes in the arm.
What is this for?
From study breakers to midnight gamers to super
Ah.
they all rely on Nexplanon. It's one of the most effective birth controls available. Nexplanon
Oh.
lasts for 3 years, unless you want it taken out sooner. It's low maintenance and can be inserted in a few minutes at a doctor's office. Don't use Nexplanon if you are pregnant or think you may be pregnant, have or have had blood clots, have liver disease or a liver tumor, have unexplained vaginal bleeding.
Woman! Run! Hang on. We just want to talk. That's great. Come on, Fred. You've got 2 kids and a wife at home. Yet here you are spending your entire paycheck on booze. And you, Dr. Spanky, you were on the cusp of discovering time travel. But what did you discover instead? The sweet, sweet joys of whiskey. That's right. Alcohol. It's destroying our families, our jobs, and our homes. Right? Hang on, men. Don't let them get to you. This saloon is our safe space where our wives and children can't annoy us with reality, where we're free to be real men. Right? And what is it real men do? Take care of their families. I don't know. No. We drink beer, we shoot, and we mud wrestle. As America's heavy drinking ruined more and more lives, new resistance began to arise, and women were at the forefront, taking matters into their own hands at a time when women doing just about anything was shocking. They'd had enough of being victim to their husband's heavy drinking, and they were going to do something unprecedented. You're going to what? I'm going to protest. Oh, sweetie. Women can't protest. Starting in Ohio, before spreading nationwide, women began a crusade against alcohol. They marched through towns and cities, singing hymns, gathering outside saloons, and praying on their knees. Women praying was so terrifying that in some towns, schools were shut and business stagnated. On one occasion, firemen were called out to hose down the dangerous praying women. On another, the owner of a beer garden reportedly held a cannon outside and threatened to reduce the savage women to dust. Nevertheless, they persisted.
No.
And they organized. They set up homes for people. They installed water fountains in public parks. They wrote textbooks for school children that contained some interesting claims about drinking alcohol. Here's little Timmy. Uh-oh. Looks like Timmy's gonna have his first drink. He's taking a
Wait.
and Timmy has
I'm dead.
spontaneously combusted. The end. The woman's efforts weren't
How
in vain.
did I not die?
Towns across America, drugstores agreed to stop filling prescriptions for alcohol. Men
Barby.
committed themselves to giving up drink. Inspired by the woman's moral fervor, some saloon owners closed their doors. The Women's Crusade and other temperance movements were forcing people to own hands. And not just any woman. A terrifying, hatchet-wielding, small lady named Carrie Nation. Armed with her trusty hatchet and a bag of what she called smashers, she traveled from town to town visiting saloons. But she wasn't there to get smashed. She was there to smash. The men could do nothing but cower as sweet little Carrie hulked out and tore the place to shreds. She went to Kiowa and smashed. Wichita, smash. Topeka, smash. On a couple of occasions, she was arrested, but each time they were like, "Hey, Mary, we're gonna let you go as long as you promise to be good. Do not smash up anyone. Okay, screw you, pig." Yeah, I think she's gonna be all right. Smash. Carrie's tactics shocked the other members of the Women's Christian Temperance Union, but she assured them, and this is a quote, "Ladies, you do not know how much joy you will have until you smash. Carrie became a household name, and she hoped her unusual tactics would spread across the country. But unfortunately, many of the women's movements eventually slowed down. Why? Well, because of this kind of thing. Velma, I ripped my pants again. Ugh. Well, you'll have to sew them yourself because I'm going out protesting. What? I don't know how to sew. What if I